being sung by a choir, and
Nat King Cole. Now that's what I'm talking about. Feels cold. I'm here in Southern California live, Burbank. JimmyChurchRadio.com. I am your host, Jimmy Church, KJCR for SyndicatedNews.net. I can almost feel the chestnuts, my nuts, roasting on an open fire. ESPN. It's a monopoly. I don't have a choice, an alternative. I am stuck, and I don't want to go here, but I have to. I am stuck with Hannah Storm, Sports Center. Can't turn on the channel. Can't get sports news anywhere else. I'm stuck with Stephen A. Smith, who hasn't had an insightful moment in years, maybe his life. Constantly, loudly, louder than yours truly, trying to make his point about the obvious. ESPN has enjoyed this monopoly forever. And there was a time when ESPN first started, where us sports fans just thought there's somebody out there speaking for us. And at that time, back in the day, you could watch rugby out of Australia. Australian rules football. And it was cool. Today, in this world where you can go and have a news moment with 5, 6, 7, 8 networks at the same time, 24 hours a day. Just imagine if you only had one point source of information for news. One point source. That's it. Everything came from one source. Think about what a world you would have. No alternative view, no alternative opinion. It only came from one station only, one network. And if you think that would be okay, go talk to the good people of Russia, of China, North Korea. Ask them what it's like. That's all we get from ESPN. If you think you're getting something honest from ESPN, you're fooling yourself. It's your choice. You want to watch them, go ahead. But what you don't have is a choice of another sports network. And forget about Yes and everything else, Fox Sports West, all of that. It's not the same thing. It's not what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm referring to. There needs to be another 24-hour sports network where you can go and get another opinion. That whole debacle with LeBron James, and here's my example, with LeBron James is this. When he did the decision, ESPN had 200, 300, 400 reporters across this great country of ours. And if any of those reporters had found out that he was going to Miami ahead of time, you wouldn't have found that out because they had to do the decision. You would have found out. They couldn't say if they would have known, they couldn't have voiced their opinion. Broke the news because ESPN wanted to give the decision. That's a monopoly. This is JimmyChurchRadio.com for SyndicatedNews.net. Leaving you with a little Nat King Cole. You'll hear from us again tomorrow. See you.
Although it's been said many times.